This is a little bit of an interesting review.
Yeah, it is.
We don't have the product in front of us, but we do have the product in front of us.
Yeah.
Technically.
We're using it right now.
Mm-hmm. It is off camera.
Mm-hmm.
It is up here.
Yeah.
And we're talking into it.
Yeah.
If you're listening...
Sorry.
Sorry. We're going to talk today about the Shure MV7.
Yeah.
This is a microphone that we've been using for the last couple of weeks.
Yep.
We've been using it on the podcast here and the videos for the review. This is one of the newer products from Shure.
Yep.
And it was kind of born out of another very popular microphone.
Yeah.
That I think you're familiar with.
I am.
From music background.
Yep. Yeah. It's based on, it's one of their most popular microphones. It is the microphone that you've seen it in, videos for people doing podcasts and stuff. It's the MX7B. That is has been the standard microphone for doing anything vocal. Now that microphone is a professional microphone, and it requires an XLR to use. So if you wanted to use it with your computer, you would need some sort of USB audio interface.
Right.
And with the popularity and prevalence of streaming and home studios and something like that, people were looking for options that were USB.
Yep.
So you don't have to buy. It's one less thing to buy.
Right.
Enter the MV7. It looks like the younger sibling of the
very familiar design.
Yeah, of the standard SM7B.
Mm-hmm.
And it is very cool. Like it has some indicators on the side, LED indicators to let you know your volume levels.
Mm-hmm.
It has buttons for muting.
Yep.
On the device, and also gives you the ability to pair with their Shure app, which will let you control things, quick settings like positioning your mic far or near.
Yep.
You can do any kind of like monitor mixing you want. If you want to have, live sound or your playback sound, you can do different presets. If you have certain presets you want for, this is my preset for this podcast, and this is my preset for live streaming, and different things like that is all within the app.
So a lot of times podcasts that you watch, you see them.
Yes.
They're right here.
Yep.
And we've done that with some other microphones and some of our other reviews. So we switched to review this. We actually are testing and have been testing the far feature, where a lot of microphones require that you're basically right up on it to take advantage of it.
Or if you're not, they give you a lot of the background noise. Yeah.
And that's something that where we record, we're in an office suite, and there are people literally all around above us. Right next to us, there's a lot of times where an ambulance, traffic, cars pulling in and out, you'll hear music playing. I mean, it picks up everything just by sitting here, but the microphone doesn't do that.
Right.
It basically points at us, and we talk into it, and we're probably three or so feet away from it.
Yep.
And we've been really happy with the quality of it.
Yeah.
We did do a couple of tests with it here up close, but for the sake of these types of reviews, we've, if you've watched us over the last couple of months, we've kind of iterated and adapted and changed things around. We've now got an overhead camera, so we wanted to kind of get things out of the way.
Yep.
And we thought, let's get this thing off the desk and see how it works, and let's test the microphone and see if we can even keep it out of frame. So that's what we've done. We actually have it on a boom mic, but we picked that up. I mean, it's universal compatible.
Yep.
Fits everything.
Yeah, it has your standard mounts for any kind of mic stand. It also, as an optional accessory, they have a little tripod Shure. It's a Manfrotto stand, but it's got some Shure branding on it with a little, you can move the head around for positioning how you want for tabletop use. But other than that, you can, put it on your standard boom arm. You can put it on a mic stand. You can put it, kind of anywhere you can, a regular microphone. This also has XLR if you want XLR, so you don't have to go just USB if you don't want.
Right. One of the other things about this that I liked, and actually when I first spent some time talking to the guys at Shure about this, was that the guy on the other side of the conversation, he showed me his Shure mic, and he had a colorware version of it.
Yeah, so they partnered with Colorware to kind of be able to personalize your microphone.
Yeah, and it's not just the one piece. There are several components to the color. So there are a lot of colors and a lot of options to really kind of make it unique. For the purpose of this, black suits us just fine, especially if it's off camera.
Yeah.
But if you have a Twitch stream or YouTube channel, or you are a content creator with a brand that has a certain color scheme or something like that, chances are you can make something that looks very close to that.
Yeah.
There are plenty of options to kind of make it yours. It's going to run a little bit more at that point if you do that, but it might be worth it if it's a business investment.
It's not much more, though. So the mic comes in normally at around $250. It's on sale right now, so you'll see sales every once in a while for 20.
It's 25 now.
25 off. But then there's bundles like with the stand or the color. If you want to do a custom color, that's like another $50 on top of it. So it's not that much for truly customized color, especially for your channel look and feel or whatever you want. So it's cool to see a bigger company like this that's been in the professional sound industry make some products that are focused and catering to the single content creator.
Yeah, a little more consumer usage. I mean, everybody can be or is an aspiring content creator, video game player, anything like that, and having quality equipment is a big deal. So whether it's headphones or a microphone or both, Shure has kind of their hooks in a couple of different areas now, and we've received a couple of headphones, earbuds, things like that. So very exciting time for Shure. And this is the MV7. We have used it for probably 6 weeks now. Yeah, and been really happy with it. We feel like it does a great job of capturing what we want.
Yeah,
and minimal fuss when it comes to post-production.
Yeah, and it just works.
Yeah,
you plug it in, and it always comes up. Even the software usually it comes up with the settings we have it set at.
Yeah,
there's those presets are set, and once you set them, you can kind of forget it.
Yep. Open up the app and tell it how we're going to record, and away we go.
Yep.
So this is Shure, SHURE. This is the MV7, and then you can get it in a variety of different ways. If you want it with a boom arm, with the tripod, or just by itself, and then you can also get the colorware version.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of the podcast.
Thanks for listening.
We appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, feedback, concerns, comments, anything, shoot us an email at podcast@AndroidGuys.com. We'd love to hear from you one way or the other. Luke, if someone wants to get a hold of you, how do they do that?
I am on Instagram and Twitter at Luke Gaul, Gaul.
And I'm on Instagram at Scott Webster and Twitter as SWebster77. Until next time, thanks for listening.
See ya.